What is that? Clapping your cheeks or what?
No. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get the mic and audio to sync. Fucking dumbass.
Team Kill Podcast. Intentional Strays.
Oh, what is up, everybody? My name is Killing Spree 37.
And I am Silencer.
And this is the Team Kill Podcast, episode 73. Listen, guys, my computer, I was cleaning it the other day. I didn't put the ramp sticks back in, too nice. And there was a light. And I've never seen the light pop up before. And I kind of, thought nothing of it.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought it was game over. But I had to push in the pieces of the RAM just a little bit, harder.
Okay,
but we are back.
Oh.
Okay, after technical difficulties from Silencer. What happened, sir? Your PC took a dump too, or what?
Oh, it was just a little emergency that I had to, push out to and attend.
Oh, yeah.
Family matters. But
Oh,
yeah, everything's good.
All
No
right.
need to worry, It's like the whole Britney Spears thing when she went bald. No need to worry.
Yeah, it was like the last 5 minutes of the pod anyway, so we were cool. All right, guys, it's still Black History Month, so we have a new person to tell you guys about that's also who's been innovating in gaming, okay? Her name is Muriel Tramis, okay? She has paved the way, not single-handedly, but is one of the few women that have paved the way for women to be in the gaming industry, but also black women, okay? Prior to developing video games, Tramis worked on military drones for Aerospatial as a programmer. A career shift into gaming led Tramis to develop games such like La Base de Math, okay, and Goblins. La Base des Maths, okay, and Goblins in the early part of her career. However, she is most known for games like Me Willow and Freedom Rebels in the Darkness. Now, I'm not familiar with these titles, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of boomers that probably listen to this, she might have, had your afternoons lit with these games, okay? So shout out to her. That is our Black History person for this episode. Silencer, how was your weekend, sir?
It was interesting, okay?
All right.
I'll tell you what. Besides, being fucking... It's
You can't say that. All right. I can mute it out. All right.
Beep it, beep.
Beep.
All right, so it was a time where, every time in the morning, I get coffee, okay?
Okay.
And these past days, I haven't been feeling it.
You haven't been feeling like getting coffee?
No, like the ones they be doing.
Okay.
Right? And I think it's because they fucking fired that lady that used to do it. Not mad at them. Okay?
Okay.
It was an older, Hispanic, older lady. Every time I go, nice, hello, good morning. Sounds like a robot. Give me my coffee. Perfect, right? It tastes like coffee. It doesn't taste like fucking anything else. Just straight up coffee, okay?
Right.
So, one day I went, it wasn't there. Fine, maybe she's out. Second day I went, she wasn't there. And, I'm a curious person. Every time I see, I don't hold back my words,
Mm-hmm.
So I asked the lady that was, hey, what happened to that lady that was here? She used to make my coffee. Badass. She was like, oh, I think they fired her. I was like, damn, what?
Por chismosa.
Yeah, probably. She was like one of those, Mexican, the ones that stay outside eating tortillas, talking to their neighbors.
Telenovelas.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, what?
Señorita Laura.
Que salga desgraciado.
Headshot.
So I was like, all right, cool. And then we went to, I was like, all right, so I ordered one, and then it didn't taste the same. This one tasted like straight up cream, fucking sugary drink.
Right.
I wasn't having it. I didn't tell this bitch, but in my mind, I was like, damn. All right. Second day I went, I was like, maybe, it's the first time. She has to adjust, She has to follow the little book they gave them that follow instructions that they wish they get paid $15 an hour to, to get paid for.
To read and study, yeah.
Yeah, but she couldn't do that, so I don't know what's the problem. So she still kept messing it up. So I decided to go buy a damn machine myself. Okay,
Damn, it
a coffee
inspired you like
maker.
that to get a coffee
It
maker?
inspired me like that, yeah. And I'll tell you why. Because it's the morning, and it's the first thing you want to feel good. You want to sip on something really nice. You can't just be fucking sipping on something you don't like. It'll
That's
ruin the.
true.
Okay?
Right.
So I bought it, and I was like, let me try it. It has a bunch of buttons. You can make tea and fucking coffee. Man, that thing is fucking dope.
Is it? All right.
So, I think I'm gonna open my own little coffee shop, and
Fuck.
target Starbucks customers.
I
Steal
would.
a little SEO from Starbucks.
If you are in the Dallas, Texas area, okay, and let's say you want some, do not go there, okay? Don't even, not even for hot chocolate, okay? Because he's just gonna give you fucking abuelitas that he fucking
Headshot.
baked in the
The
back,
Mexican
okay?
way.
Okay, what the
Listen,
fuck you need
if
coffee
you
for, fam? Are you gonna
if you
fucking
feel
chef up a fucking cup of coffee when there's 3 inches of snow? Like, damn, I love the winter.
yeah,
Headshot.
Fuck out of
especially here
here.
in Texas.
Fuck out of here. Okay, continue.
Listen, when you get all jiggery because of the coffee, my coffee, it's not gonna be because of the sugar or the caffeine, okay?
The Coke.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a special one.
That fucking good old
Um,
El Chapo.
hey, as a rule, don't talk bad about the
I
cartel.
love the cartel. All of them equally.
None is my favorite. They're all in my heart.
Fucking A. You're
So
all badasses, okay? Get the money.
you're all going to heaven.
Yeah, it's in my book, okay?
So after that, it was a week of me buying software. So I found a website and I found my new addiction. There's software developers that do startups.
Okay.
So for example, I'll put one in there. I recently on one of the software that I bought. It's a software to send emails in bulk, like a newsletter type.
Mm-hmm.
So like Mailchimp, you know what Mailchimp is, right?
Yeah. I've seen videos and advertisement for it.
All right. So there's this new software that came out, and it's called SendFox. Okay,
Okay.
and it's a $49 license lifetime fee. It's no monthly. Okay, unlike Mailchimp.
Right.
So I saw it and I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe this is gonna be dope. I bought it. Okay,
All
cool.
right.
I go back to the website. I see another program. I bought it. I see another program. I bought it. So total, I bought maybe like six, seven. Okay.
All right.
Now all of these software they're good because of I guess they're startups.
Mm.
And yesterday I returned all of them except for two.
Nah. What happened?
So I don't know. There's some of them are good, but some of them are kind of ass just because they're on the starting phase.
Trash. Yeah.
So the developers are still in the moment of I need feedback, so give me feedback, but we'll
Yeah.
give you a lifetime license fee. Okay. And
Yeah.
then I bought another one for like an AI writer for content. It writes fucking full blogs and everything.
Mm.
And I tried it out to see if it was nice. And it writes in Spanish, any fucking language. And I got really surprised. So I kept that one. Very good. And there was another one to build forms, custom forms for websites, and just shit like that. So basically, it's gonna help the marketing side of it. Okay.
All right.
So I found this new addiction, which is that. So we'll see how it goes. And I spent basically my whole fucking days testing and test driving these software to the point where I got exhausted and said, "Fuck this, no more," and I left it.
All right.
Comes a point in your life where you feel useless because you wasted money on shit that doesn't work.
I
This is
know.
worse than going on like a one night stand and then turning the light on and knowing it's a guy.
Yeah. Or
You're
fucking
surprised, but what
or
did happen?
or playing season 11 on Apex and then season 12 comes and it's like, "Holy shit, what's this? What is
Or even
this?"
worse, taking 4 months to reach platinum.
Headshot.
I didn't take 4 months. I took like a solid couple like weeks, maybe like 2 weeks tops. That's
Hey,
it.
that helps you sleep at night, buddy.
Fucking A.
So that was the only exciting shit that happened to me. And beautiful weekend.
All right. That sounds good. Okay. It's always good that you progress and you try new things. Um Man, this weekend I've actually just had a lot of time playing, streaming. Haven't really focused on much. Getting ready for next month, but content wise, everything is kind of working out. Been brainstorming and figuring out how I'm gonna really
Yeah,
approach next month as far as content. But this month we were blessed with games. Okay.
very blessed.
Speaking of which, so Horizon Forbidden West was one of the games I got. I
Right.
played it. Let me tell you something. Aloy is the queen of PlayStation. If you're wondering who the king is, it's fucking Kratos. Okay. Fuck. What a game, fam. Like, what an
You already
interesting
finished it?
character. I have not. I'm still,
Okay.
I believe you said the campaign's like 50 hours?
Yeah, around 42 on on a conservative time, not to rush it, but
Right.
just that's what I
I'm
read.
probably at like hour 15. And fuck, like the dialogue is like amazing. You get to ask
Yeah.
questions. You get to really be informed. The graphics, not like too many little bugs or technical issues here and there, but I really enjoy playing it. So I've been streaming that. I just took the day off yesterday, and or was it yesterday or today? I took the day off today to kind of just relax. But man, it's beautiful. Love it. I could see this. It's up. If God of War, the delayed rumors are true, it's because of this game and how well it's doing. Because it's so fucking beautiful and has a
Yeah.
potential to be not only 10 of 10, but game of the year so far. And I believe it's a console exclusive. I'm not sure. So
Yeah, it is. I tried hard.
right.
I tried. I
We tried to
tried.
get Steam and it was like, nah, fam.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I talked about it last week. I was playing Sifu, which is this roguelike game
Oh
that's
yeah, yeah.
based off of kung fu and revenge. So I really liked it. I thought I made a huge mistake buying it at first because boy was I getting my ass kicked. And I thought I learned my lesson with Returnal where I should stay away from these roguelike games because they just take a lot of time and they get you super involved and focused in it. But I actually beat it, and you had to beat it again and spare the bosses instead of killing the bosses, and that would give you a true ending. So I had to beat it twice, and if it wasn't frustrating the first time, the second time was definitely frustrating. So I finally did that. I have like 90% of the trophies. I think I need the one trophy to get the platinum trophy, but
Mhm.
I have to beat the game at 25 years or younger, and I've been able to beat it at 47, 43 years old. So I'm gonna have to work on that just to get that platinum. But overall, it's a beautiful game, guys. Consider getting it. And
Great
other
art.
than that, yeah, the art. Oh my god, photo mode. I was having a blast. I sent you some photos that I
Yeah.
took. I love photo mode. Horizon Forbidden West also has a photo mode. I haven't given it much thought, but just everything around it when you're free roaming and doing shit looks like a photo from photo mode. So,
Oh
very
yeah.
beautiful landscape in that game. And I wanted to come here and thank PSN. And I'll tell you why, guys. I had no clue the beginning of February, what as far as the channel was going to do because I wasn't going to be streaming a lot and just doing a lot of different things that I don't normally do, which is just really streaming and putting out very minimal videos out. Man, they released UFC 4 for free, and a lot of my channel content is UFC 4, so a lot of people hit YouTube for these creation tutorials, some of my videos on characters, some of my challenges, and we
Mhm.
finally hit 2K subscribers on the main channel, my normal gaming channel. This month, I think we did just about, we're going to do a little bit over 60,000 views, 4,000 hours of watch time. It's a lot, it's a lot. The money, the money. Love it. Okay. I'm not going to say nothing about it, but love the money. Okay. Your boy just got paid today on 2222. Okay.
All
Or
right.
222, 22, whatever the fuck. Too many twos. Okay. So,
Witchcraft.
yeah, it's a little, don't get me started on that, but I think there's a little strange we're celebrating this day, but Very excited, and I'm excited to just kind of finish streaming these games and get back to the normal videos. But like I said, we've been blessed with these games. I think Elden Ring came out or is coming out this month. Some other game came out, but fuck, dude, these 3 games: Dying Light 2, Stay Human, Horizon Forbidden West, and then Sifu.
Yeah.
2 of these, I believe, were. Oh no, I think one of them was PC. These 3 games, let me tell you, like, are pristine, chef kiss, beautiful. So, if you guys have the time, check them out. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, for my weekend. So, yeah.
You know what game that I saw that was coming out that I got kind of a little excited for?
Which one?
The WWE game.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that one too. I'm not a huge wrestling
Because-
person, but the graphics and stuff that they added were really nice.
Well, the reason why I started getting a little bit excited, I wasn't a fan of the other ones. Maybe since fucking, what was it? Shut Your Mouth. You know that old school game?
yeah. Shut
Old
your
school
mouth.
games were dope because you fucking went, in the fucking locker room, and the story was just
Yeah.
built really good.
Yeah.
And they started slacking, and this one looks like they're going back to the roots, which fun games.
Yeah, there was
So-
one that I had. It was like a Raw game. And you could go to the locker room, do a locker room match. You could interrupt people's fucking
Yeah.
entrances and shit. That was back when I liked wrestling, And fuck.
Like in the WWF days.
Yeah, like back when I used to like that shit. So, yeah, they took a year off to develop this one, which I thought was beautiful because they were getting, like, similar to Call of Duty. We'll talk about that later. They were getting into that release a title every year, and it became oversaturated and just got away from the core value of the game. So, yeah, I'm going to get it. It's actually going to be my next focus and step away from UFC 4, which is going to be WWE Raw and then another boxing game. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for it.
Good shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy that shit too.
Yeah, we'll fucking wrestle. We'll have some good matches. Sounds good,
PC, PC. I mean, if you can,
Ah,
PC can handle it,
PC. Fucking PlayStation, buddy.
When you get more than fucking 4 gigabytes, come talk to me, buddy.
Whoa there. Whoa there, sir. Don't fucking put out my gigabyte info on the fucking pod.
Personal attack.
Fucking bitch. You know what other game's coming out that I really like?
Which one?
Rapid Fire.
Rapid fire. Players ready up. 3, 2, 1.
This fool silencer's nostrils look like cylinders from an engine block.
Headshot.
Full displacement, buddy.
This fool just,
All right.
his intake just be.
Headshot.
Hey, we're not intaking fuel out here.
You know that fucking pile of coke Scarface had in the middle of his desk? One fucking whiff and silencer fucking gets it all.
He even stripped the fucking paint on the table. What a strong sniff.
Oh my.
All right. This was the type to auto aim and say that the controller died after beaming someone, so he won't be suspicious.
Headshot.
Guys, computer's acting up. The aim assist.
Fucking bitch. I got you sometimes,
Yeah, I
That
don't
aim's
know.
looking a little weird.
I don't know. Your nephew was kind of dropping the dime on you, but I won't say it on the pod, okay? All right. Silencer bought Horizon Forbidden West on PS4 only because he thought the PS5 upgrade was for the console and not the game.
Headshot.
He said,
What a shame.
I finally
What a
did it. He hit me up. I finally did it. I got a PS5 for $69.99.
Never. Never. All right. This fool was quick to try and craft the green card in Dying Light.
Headshot.
My little biomarker. Hey, are
Fucking green card
biomarkers fucking green cards?
See? Yeah. Fucking, if you don't have one, you're an alien.
I was ostracized from Villador. We gotta play that shit. All right, time.
Game over.
Game over. Guys, I'm excited, okay? This episode is... I've been wanting to talk about a few topics on here, but we ended the podcast last week to talk about Capcom Countdown. Okay, Capcom had a website that was dedicated to a countdown. It was getting a bunch of publicity. It was going viral as soon as it was getting down to the final hour, let alone the couple minutes leading up to this big announcement. Now, I did have a speculation that there might be Resident Evil DLC, a new title per se, a remake, or Street Fighter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Street Fighter 6 has officially been announced after 6 years
nice.
and 2 updates. Okay, Capcom is finally moving on and away from Street Fighter V, and they have announced its title. Now, it might come to all consoles because I didn't know this, but apparently this Street Fighter V was a PS5 exclusive. I had no idea. Okay, and when they put the trailer out, they did not add any type of gaming logos on there. So we don't really know if it's going to be multi-platform or if it's going to return to PlayStation for exclusive for who knows how long. So Silencer, what are your thoughts on this announcement, how it went down, and are you excited at all?
Excited, I guess, in a way, yes and no. Reason why is I did play, the old school games, and they were dope.
Right.
But as far as the 2D kind of fighting, it's not really my go-to game. I play it, it's fun, but it's not like something that I sit there and fucking, how do I say it, be addicted to.
Right.
So the thing looks dope overall. Okay. Excited for it, yes, because it's I don't know, but sometimes we're looking at the things kind of I don't know. I think that you think. All right, so here's my thoughts. Do you think that they tried too hard artistically on this trailer?
I
Let me
think
tell
that they
you,
might have gave it away, but yeah, go for it.
because let me tell you, Ryu does not looks kind of weird on that fucking picture.
Right.
Now, if you portray him from like old school games, you wouldn't recognize him. If you saw a picture of this one and an old school game side by side, they didn't have a name or anything. I don't think you would. It'd be like a spitting image of him.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Well, I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
were gonna bring up something funny from the thing. Actually, people, excuse me, that were watching the trailer think they might have seen a dick print in those pants there. So
Well,
thought that's where you were going. I was like, oh,
no, I mean, I don't know. I don't be looking at that part. I mean, if that's on you. That's everybody has their own
Well, I mean,
opinion.
I
But I
don't. They
mean,
started they started from the feet, and then they moved their way
started
up.
from
So it wasn't going to be
started
hard to
from the bottom.
miss.
Now I'm here.
If you're
Yeah,
watching it
well,
on fucking 1080p, you'd fucking see it.
oh, I mean, I don't know what you're saying, but
Whoa there.
you
Okay, I'm just saying. So, my thing is, I think 2D fighting games are always going to be a thing, regardless. Okay, 3D fighting, 3D dimensional would be like a UFC 4,
yeah,
Tekken. Kind of even they were playing with the 2D, but would let you move around the arena, so it was kind of 2D, 3D. But overall, I get bored of those type of games. It's not as fun as they used to.
super repetitive.
Yeah, they're repetitive, and for me, like you need homies and family to play this. Like this is the type of game you'd invite your family over, like your nephews or your brothers, and you'd fucking shoot the shit and play this game and talk shit. That's
Yeah.
for me. So am I excited for this? A little bit, but I remember when I got F5, I also had my which was my first logo, my TE2 fight stick, which is the arcade remote.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I played the game a little bit. It got really boring, really fast, very lonely. And then when you hopped online, you got to realize that you weren't really the fucking best person in the barrio. You
Get smacked real quick.
yeah, you'd get your ass smacked. So, I'm excited see what it is because it's a new fighting game. It might have different aspects, different things for it where it'll actually be better for the franchise. But overall, if we're going back from multiple titles that they've had, I think we're gonna get the same old same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So unless they do, and I mean, we kind of already got a Street Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom, and I wasn't excited about it at all.
Those are so lame though.
Well, they're lame because of the 3D, 2D aspect, where it's 2D fight style with 3D characters. Like that doesn't work anymore. It looks ugly. The graphics seem forced.
Yeah.
It was all cartoony and
like even
comic style.
What's it called? Fucking Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. I bought it because it was like $29
Right.
for the Ultimate pack, and it's a good game, but it just gets so repetitive.
It's repetitive because it's like fighting, and it's like
the story
nothing
was
different.
cool,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Just you know exactly what's gonna happen, if that makes any sense.
Right. Yeah. I felt the story was good. The DLC characters were amazing. I think we kind of bickered about Rambo, but overall, I feel
Rambo.
they know what we want, which is the characters, the customization of the characters, because we can't forget that. They added the Injustice type of gear into Mortal Kombat, which made it feel different but familiar for some people. And you got to customize your own guy, make him look badass, and have a bunch of perks when you take him online. But with Street Fighter, they don't do that. They kind of stay with the same, same things, the same costumes, and it doesn't really work out for them. But it is a cult classic, so who knows what'll happen. Now, the final question that I have for you is that they didn't really show off, like I said, the logo of any console in particular. Do you feel like this is going to be a multi-platform title after 6 years of being just PlayStation, or do you feel like they might have gotten the bag and boom?
I don't know. It could go both ways, but I think I am leaning towards being for more than one console, and I'm only saying that because the way Sony said that they were going to try to merge into PC now. I think that that's a thing where they're like, okay, let's just drop it. Since they dropped, their fucking Golden Boy now to fucking PC, I don't see why they wouldn't drop this one in different consoles. Maybe just PC and PlayStation. I have a high doubt that they'll put it on Xbox.
Right. So I have a couple theories similar to you. I think you kind of stole my answer. So I thought, since they have the Evo fight tournament, which has, because you saw Nintendo pull out from that because they weren't feeling that. I think it might be a console exclusive just for that. So that's one answer. But I do feel in the back of my mind they might have it as a Steam with PlayStation as well, unless PlayStation comes out with some type of Steam competitor. I don't feel like they're going to be putting it on just PlayStation, but I definitely feel like they might just either just be PlayStation with as an exclusive because of the Evo tournament thing, or they're going to have to put it on Steam and PC. I don't think they want to put their games on Steam. I think they might try to create a competitor, and who knows? This might be the launch of it when they tell people, "Oh, it's on Steam or whatever PlayStation is, fucking Spartacus or something, something crazy." So,
yeah, we'll see what happens, but I think it's gonna be for more than just PlayStation.
Okay, and before we get any further away from this topic, let's talk about the elephant in the room, which was their new logo. Now, they usually have these cool, artistic, fighty, nostalgic titles. The way they do logos, right?
Yeah.
They did a new logo, which was octagon kind of shape, SF, and then they had 6 at the bottom right corner, right? Where it looked like you you had some type of app that was SF and it had 6 notifications on the bottom right corner. So
Okay.
they clowned this design. Okay.
Yeah.
They later found that it looked like a $80 tweak clip art logo.
Listen, this is. I'm gonna tell you something. There's a an AI generator that is hidden somewhere in the interwebs
Okay.
that you put certain keywords and then it spits out a fucking generic logo such as this.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, definitely from my perspective, it's a trashy logo.
Yeah, it doesn't represent like the typical logo, but
It's out of brand.
it's out of brand and it could be stolen. It could have that issue as well. So, yeah, I think that's about it. But do you agree that it's a little trash? Besides bland, you think it's like maybe like a placeholder or something, or do you feel like they actually sat there and were like, "Damn, this is so fire. Let's stick with this."
It's a little. This is not a little trash. This is complete trash.
Yeah, it looks like fucking.
This is like a fucking stock image that you will get on my Adobe collection whenever I search for fucking other fucking stock images.
Yeah, this looks like when you went to Fiverr and you're like, "Yo, for $5, can you make me a logo?" Bet.
Got you, fam.
I got you. Let's fucking a
Send you the
shape.
source files.
What's the name of it? Street Fighter 6? Okay. Well, here you go. Here's a logo that's SF in a little shape. Where's the 6?
in
Oh,
the-
I forgot it. Let me put it down here so it doesn't interrupt the previous logo.
And the worst part is that the background of the number 6, there's brushes on Photoshop where you just do one click
Yeah.
and it'll fucking do that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's like every fucking company now these days is trying to go with a modern, minimalistic look. But,
Right.
bro, this ain't it. You have a fucking brand to sell.
Right.
You've already established the yellow, the orange, that type of, anime type of fucking style.
Like a
of
fire little brush.
Yeah.
Hadouken! Yeah,
You
So,
can't fucking switch it up like this. It's ridiculous.
like, listen, I'm just saying, if they're going to do this with the logo, they should do it with the fucking moves. Because I'm tired of those little Ryu's fucking punching. It's like a black little streak that's coming up from the punch. Nah, fam, just do it normal, okay?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But
No effects.
this is trash.
Yeah, so we'll leave that there. And this next type, this is the one I wanted to talk about, okay? Now, I frequently have an argument with Cuz Lightyear on which game is better. Is Warzone better than Apex? Cuz Lightyear's on the side that Warzone is by far the better battle royale. On the other spectrum, at least, a couple days ago, I felt Apex was a little better, okay? Now, they have copied Apex.
Oh.
And let me tell you something. It's big, okay? It's 4 big changes, okay? They took the balloon tower jumper things that we take.
Mm-hmm.
They took that, threw it away, okay? They
Yeah.
put it in there. People are now zipping up balloons and landing on people crazy. They have these anti-gas circles that you have or you can use when you're in the gas, similar to heat shields. They have the where you put the shield on and it adds on to your current shield. And Warzone, they used to not have that, okay? They
Yeah.
used to put on one shield and it would replace a broken shield and wouldn't give you the full thing. Now it just adds on to your shields, okay?
Oh, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And the last one, I don't remember what it is, but it was another thing that they copied from Apex, which was a little weird. I'm going to have to find it. So far, you hear this. How do you react as an Apex player?
Fucking, I don't know. It's ridiculous because you know what? This is how you know that they were lacking in content.
Right.
This is literally the fucking middle school kid looking at the guy on the right copying his test answers so he can pass.
Right.
This is fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know. This, of course, as a game beginning, you need to have changes, but why are you looking at your competitor to fucking implement what they already had for ages
Yeah.
since the start? Why?
Well, they've been behind on creating content for this game. Like it feels they delayed season 2. They wanted to make it more playable, and yeah, I just don't feel like you copying your competitor is going to make it do that. Now, it is going to make it, however, more enjoyable for people that want to go back to Warzone and consider playing it, but who knows?
But this just speaks great of these fucking lazy developers, and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like like out of all the ideas, you couldn't fucking implement something else.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking different fresh takes that these fucking developers can pump out rather than being taking the easy way out and be like, oh, you know what? Let's just fucking add something from Apex since everybody's fucking going over there.
Right. And then I think the last one was actually a rank system as well.
Ah, okay.
Right. So
Like playing ranked and shit?
ranked battle royale, yes. But I mean, is it really stealing? Because I believe Fortnite also had ranked as well, so I don't think that it's really stealing. So
Well, I mean, the ranked, no. I understand because, it's like leadership, leaderboards and everything,
right,
basically at the core. But when you start implementing something for the gas, something for the fucking to jump like air balloons,
yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Come the fuck on.
I don't ever want to hear Cuz Lighter say Apex is not as great as Warzone when they have to take things like this. So if we took their players, they took our best features. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why they hit them back with fuck. They're stealing our players.
right.
Maybe if we steal some components from the game,
They're like, oh, we throw a couple
our
of these
game won't
bad
be
boys.
shitty.
Oh, Nick
Yeah.
Merckx will come back for sure. Baby, come back. So,
Fucking guy.
on top of that, they did this, and then they also kind of did like an open statement with the developers saying that they did mess up. They messed up. They added too much into the game, and it's causing a lot of bugs, and they don't know how they're going to get rid of all these bugs. So, Warzone 2 is coming. So,
Man.
and people are excited about that. But on the other spectrum, you're going to have to imagine this, okay? They're breaking their 18-year run, I believe that's what it is, and they're skipping 2023 and dropping a Call of Duty title 2024. So they're going to break the streak of dropping a title every year and take a break. So do you think that has something to do with them copying stuff and running out of ideas?
I think it definitely has. I mean, it only gets so far where, I don't know, you feel like you're cheating your fucking community.
Right.
Maybe not so for them, but imagine, like, I don't know, I've heard a lot of people complain about this latest Call of Duty that, I don't know. So I think it's good for all developers to get away from fucking trying to drop a title every fucking year. Like that same thing happened with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
It started getting so shitty after they started releasing every year. Like, bro, chill.
Yeah, and it was like the same game, but like there was a little twist, and maybe the
It's like
twist
a
was the story.
fucking. It was like a fucking the same game, just a reskin.
Yeah, it was like ordering a pizza and putting the fucking toppings, cheese, and then sauce. Like it was like complete opposite, but it was like the same shit,
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking. It's lame.
Now, with this in mind, that they copied Warzone, and some could say that Apex copied Warzone or Call of Duty with their control limited time mode. Okay,
Okay.
if you were Apex and you wanted to get back at them, what would you do? What would you take from Warzone that you would put in there?
Maybe a little fucking gun modification options like they have in Warzone.
Yeah, I would say like a loadout.
Yeah.
That would
You
be
pick your
good.
best shit, maybe craft your best loadout. That would be good.
That'd be good. Okay, I could see that.
Yeah, what else? I mean, that's literally it. I mean, other than that, they're just, I don't know, they're two different games for different type of play styles, I would say.
Right.
One is I feel like Warzone is not as fast paced as Apex.
It's not. It's actually slower, but with these changes, it does make it a little bit harder. So yeah, it makes
Yeah, I
it
mean, but
more harder to be like it's not fast paced when now you could zip around, you could get up to that height. Similar when you couldn't do it, now you can.
well, I mean, they just unlocked different paths to reach those things, but at the core, I feel like Warzone doesn't have the same movability with the character as Apex.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but they're trying to get to it, and they're doing good so far. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, that plus the gas zone thing, those are gonna be two game changers for sure.
Yeah.
And they're gonna help out with rotations and stuff. So, yeah, excited to see what Apex is gonna steal from them if they do. But I just don't like the fact that we have to have conversations on which battle royale is better, even though preference is a thing and opinions are a thing. I truly feel that Apex is still better than Warzone, without hesitation.
I agree.
So we'll leave that there. Oh, wait, hold on. And I put this down for some reason. Warzone, a data miner that loves Warzone, found hints that a King Kong Godzilla collab is in the works.
What the fuck?
And it seems like it's going to be a type of in game event. I don't know.
Hey, Apex developers, if you're listening, don't fucking bring stupid King Kongs in here.
I mean, in game event, yeah. But I mean,
But not King Kong.
but I wouldn't want a gorilla suit, or King Kong suit with a King Kong weapon skin like they did with the Attack on Titan shit.
They just put they just put these fucking random ass skins on the wrong game. This shit
Yeah.
belongs to fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite's they've been going crazy with that. I'm so sick of their shit. So, as far as the event, the hints, do you feel like that's something you'd want to see in person, or do you feel like they're just taking the Fortnite route and it's not so appeasing?
I don't know. I think they're just taking the Warzone out. I mean the Fortnite out.
I do the same, but I like the way instead of like the super kiddie things, they're really focusing on like a badass battle of King Kong and Godzilla. That shit sounds hard, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I would enjoy watching that. So that's just me.
Did you hear that there's the collection for Peppa the Pig coming to Warzone?
Shut the fuck up. All right, we're moving on. All right, Silencer, you can read the next one, okay? This one seems, something that you were talking about the other day.
Why? Because I fucking love Facebook?
Yeah.
All right, so Facebook Gaming has cut ties with streamer Jerry Banfield after he claimed the identity as Black and African American.
Right.
He has accused Facebook of discrimination after his partnership was revoked for hate speech.
Yes. So
Now, for those that don't know him, he's not black.
he is white. He's from the Caucasus, from the Caucasus lands.
And no,
Caucasian.
he is not black from the waist down either.
Yeah, I used to be a bar back then. Now it's fucking racist to say.
No, it's not racist. It's just they're gonna turn it into fucking cancel culture. Did you just sexually harass me?
Right. So this white guy, and this is the issue, okay? And it's not an issue, but you had to know this was coming. When people wanted to identify as male or female,
Yeah.
I knew this was
Stupid shit
going
like
to be,
this.
yeah, it's the next step. The next step of people. You're between a rock and a hard place, okay? And it seems like Facebook doesn't mind going there. You have the opportunity to block him out and do all that, right? Ban him. They said they cut ties with him. I'm not sure if he's a professional or if he was signed under some contract or if he just had an account, was getting popular, and then they like, you know what? We cut it. We deleted his channel and everything. Fuck it. Fuck him, This guy potentially has a lawsuit in his hand.
With Facebook?
I believe so. I'm speculating, of course. Speculating.
Okay.
If we cannot tell, men are men and women are women, right? They choose what to identify as. this is going to be the next step. I think we're going to have a lawsuit on our hands, and it may or may not hit. It might be the new trend of people.
I think he was doing it for clout.
I believe so too. Or he had some issue. Felt like it's, I don't know. Maybe he had some post where he was saying the N word, a term of endearment for him, and wanted to get ahead of it. Yeah, I wanted to get ahead of it, and was just like, I identify. This is a mess.
No, this is what a fucking world is this becoming.
Oh, so he has accused Facebook of discrimination after his partnership was revoked for hate speech. So he did have a partnership with them.
Oh, okay.
And from the video that I saw, he spoke real nice and said, for a long time I've been wanting to tell people I identify as Black or African American. I don't think that this is it shouldn't be news where we're talking about it. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing.
Yeah.
You know what you were doing. Either you wanted some money, you ran into some issue with your partnerships, you wanted to get out of your partnership deal, and thought you found a creative way to get out of your partnership deal because you probably read the fine print, the splits, something like that. And you told yourself, how can I get out of this? And you thought of a way that not only could you benefit from getting money, but publicity and some other stuff.
Definitely for clout.
For clout. Yeah. For clout and money. Because if he takes them to court, they can't deny him. They can't deny him.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it. Do you have any last words on this?
No, just fucking what a world we are becoming. Sad.
Yeah, what a world. What a world.
Sad fucking world.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen, last week it was a fucking that lady in the metaverse, and now this.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fucking future's looking bright.
That's exactly what I said. Like I said, not like I'm saying if you don't identify what you don't identify as, but I knew when you can start identifying yourself as a gender, a gender, you could start identifying yourself as a person of color or a person of such age, and I don't like it. I just don't think that it's fair.
And you go into the store and then you fucking ask a beer and you're 9 years old and you tell a dude, I identify as fucking 30-year-old.
21. Yeah, 21. So.
And then he says no, and then I'm gonna sue you, bitch.
Yeah. So it's a slippery. I'm telling you, you can talk about it. It's like a super slippery slope.
Yeah.
But I think like I said, he probably read his fucking partnership, didn't like it, and found a way out of it and found a way to potentially sue.
That's the lowest kind of thing to do, though. Think about it.
It is low, but I know people that would do this, and I know anybody right now is watching it, and they're ready for like this to be in the court system for him to see if he wins, so they can start doing it, and they can just kind of monetize this. So, yeah.
Well,
what a world we live in, Silencer.
That's the shitty one.
Right. So we'll move on. Pro gamer fired after saying short men don't have human rights. This is kind of the same thing, okay? Now,
who is this pro gamer? Is this for Tekken player? Oh, okay.
Yes. Professional Tekken player Tanu Kana has been booted from Osaka-based esports team Cyclops Athlete Gaming for remarks she made about men's height during a live stream. Silencer, how tall are you?
5'7".
You're still illegal though, so you don't really have rights,
Identify myself as a 6'5".
So I'm 6'3". I have rights. Okay. This is another funny one. Okay. I think it's popular to make fun of short people. And we're getting into that thin line, okay? That thin line where everybody wants their right, okay? The right
Yeah.
to cancel people. First, it was, skin color. Now it's about your political opinions
Yeah.
and other opinions, okay? Such as this one. Now, it's been a funny thing, especially on Twitter, that said only people that are like 5'7" can like this tweet, And there's always been
Yeah.
those short jokes. Okay, you got to. I don't know the proper term. Okay, but I watched Seinfeld. It was little people. Little people. I don't want to say the other thing. Okay,
Yeah.
little people could be offended because men under 5'7". You got to remember, little people exist. Okay, you're saying they don't have human rights. Now you're discriminating and saying something that's super radical, I understand the joke, okay? I understand the joke, especially because I'm 6'3" and women are attracted to taller men, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta just shut the fuck up, fam. Human
Women have very
rights,
well
Caesar?
not stand for this.
Human rights? Did she not know?
I don't think she processes before speaking. She's like one of those type of people that just fucking blabbery say shit randomly and then think about it later on and regret it.
Yeah,
Because
but
regardless of joke or
yeah.
not, it's I don't know. I've never been the person to get offended, and then I think you know that. I don't give a shit. You
Right.
know, we're all born the way we are, and we have to accept how we are. And self-love is called. Now, for somebody to say this stuff, like I understand there's a joke behind if she was saying it for the joke, but like I said, like you said, there's a line where it crosses in the big how do you say big medium of people that won't take it as a joke.
No, and I agree. I mean, I always told you, jokes are jokes, right?
Yeah,
But you gotta watch the type of jokes that you say,
especially online.
especially because everybody has said jokes, but now that I'm older, okay, and wiser,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say shit that I maybe have said before, okay?
yeah,
I may have said it before, but when you get older, you're like, you probably shouldn't have said that joke or that meme or some shit.
yeah.
So, she deleted the stream, and people from the Japanese news sites have also said that she said derogatory, discriminative things against those in the Black and LGBT communities. Even though she
Oh,
said that it's false, people have been finding those tweets
so she has a little history of bad
of
behavior, huh?
of saying things that she shouldn't have said, and
Okay.
who knows? I'm the person where if you say something on the internet and you grow older and you realize that that's wrong, even if it's not deleted,
Yeah.
I believe you as a person changed. Okay, but it's when you say this and then you say some other shit and then it kind of links up. Yeah, you deserve that. Okay, you deserve the tongue lashing after that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guys had to
I don't
burp.
know. This bitch is she's something else.
She's a little weird. So be careful what
She
you
looks a little
say.
weird.
Well, I just like I be telling you, okay? I know that women like taller men. And like I said, short jokes are funny, okay? To an
Yeah.
extent. You can't say they don't have human rights because there's people that are 4 foot, 3 foot, maybe 2 foot,
Yeah.
There's people like that are men that are gonna see this and be
Hey,
like, what the fuck?
she fucking she insulted our boy El Chapo. Better watch out.
Why?
That was like 5'6".
What's the average height for Japanese men? I'm Googling it right now, okay? I'm gonna
No,
show you
Google
right
it.
now,
I
okay?
was about to Google it.
Average Japanese height. Let me Google for men. Because if I just put the regular one, Japan is 5'7".
What the fuck? That makes no sense.
You know, like your dating pool is average 5'7".
I don't know. She's something else.
Another one said that if this is a national health for Japan, 5'2".
Oh, see?
So you just defended a whole
I don't know.
fucking country, fam.
Better watch out.
Nah, fuck out of here.
Better watch out. Fucking pro gamer.
Yeah, you know.
Fucking pro discriminator.
How tall is she?
Not sure. What's her name?
Her name is, let me find the fucking thing real quick. It's a hard one to spell, okay? It
Tanukana?
is TANUKANA.
Tanukana. I found her.
She's from Osaka based. Okay. Can I guess before you say anything?
Take a guess. I haven't found her yet. I'm still looking.
5'1". She don't look
What?
tall. She don't look tall. She looks like a baby in a car seat in the photo. She's
That
like,
makes no sense at all.
why? What is it?
You okay? Well, you said she was what, 5'2"?
I believe she was 5'2".
Oh, you didn't search it. I thought you searched it.
Oh no, I was asking you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm about to search. There's nothing here. There's just the the what do you call it?
Oh, it's like a
her
Wikipedia?
shit. Yeah, but it just says her birthday. You know, stupid shit.
Right.
Inactive. Yeah, I bet she's inactive now.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
there's
say
nothing.
anything.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. But if we're going off this study, women are usually like 4'9", is what it said. So
In Japan?
in Japan, that was the average height for the Japan's national journal.
Okay.
4'9", fam. That is short. Okay?
No.
Fucking bitch. You gotta be 5 fucking feet to have an opinion about men that are taller than you. You fucking bitch. That's not for every woman. That's for her. Okay?
Just for her specifically.
Yeah, you know, human rights should be given to everybody, except for in America where Silencer lives, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that fucking Mexican joke was hard. That was one of my best ones so far. Oh, shit.
Fucking ride it.
So be careful with your jokes. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful with your jokes.
Listen.
And remember, there are people that are short, okay? You can say,
Okay, so, hold on.
say
Look,
some other
listen.
shit. Yeah.
She has a so apparently she has a timeline. So apparently someone else found something that she said bald people are bald because they were evil in their past life. LGBT are a gathering of mental ill people. Can you believe she said that?
Well, read the first one again.
Bald people are bald because they were evil in their past life.
Fam, I'm offended now.
She's
What the fuck?
fucking crazy, bro.
Can we fucking cancel? Can I cancel her?
Anti with low income should not be alive.
Whoa, whoa there. See, she
Yeah,
has.
she's crazy, bro.
She's fucking crazy. And these are all, you know, I've always seen, not just men, but women as well. They find ways to make these little stupid tweets and they go viral, you know? Like,
Yeah, I
if you're,
think well, you know, there was a something that I read a while back that says negativity is a seller for fucking social media.
oh, yeah, I just watched a video of Amaranth, our favorite Twitch thought. I seen her, and I should be calling her Twitch thought because I kind of respect the grind and what she does, but yeah, you know, people know her as a Twitch thought. She said that she made this video of her rapping, and she knew people were going to get mad. And the more people got mad, the more they went to go see the rap video, and the more money she made.
Yeah.
So I thought that was, you know, understandable.
She needs to
But-
get canceled.
Yeah.
She's
But-
she's a menace in society.
Yeah, she's under fucking 4'8". It's fucking
She said
bitch.
her earnings were like $2,000 or something.
If your fucking shoe size is a fucking kid's 8, fam, I don't want to hear no opinions on anything.
Grow up.
Fucking A. I know I should be using fucking characters that be under fucking 5'7" anyways. The fuck?
Oh, yeah.
In Tekken. All the characters in Tekken are fucking short, fam. Dog human rights.
She's a wild one.
Oh my. I'm mad at
She's
the
a
bald
wild
thing. I'm so fucking mad. We gotta move on. We gotta move on from that. If you were bald, you were evil in a past life? So what if you're
What do you
balding?
think about? What do you think about to have that run through your mind? Like, what are you doing that'll be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, bald people must have fucking been evil in their past life. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but hearing it as a bald man, I'm like, damn, was I doing nefarious things like back then? I do I do shit now and like laugh, like somebody falls, I
Yeah.
laugh. So, but being bald in the past life because you were evil, fuck, bro. You're not just
And then,
disrespecting me now. You're disrespecting me in a past fucking life. Nah, fucking cancel this woman. Canceled.
Imagine how Stone Cold feels.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Imagine.
Shaq. Fucking
Oh, yeah, Shaq gotta
Caesar.
get her.
Fucking Caesar when he fucking,
Fucking chili bowl.
Caesar's hair will fucking fall out when he figures out what they're really putting in those fucking patty melts at Whataburger.
Oh man, hope that they never comes.
All right. All right, we'll move on. Just be careful what you say, guys.
Yeah.
Just because it sounds funny. I get the joke, but I get that there's people that are 5 foot under and are just pissed that she said this and found the perfect opportunity to display it. So, Silencer, any tips for anybody for this topic before we get to our last one?
Just shut your mouth, boy.
Shut our girl, shut your mouth, girl.
Shut your mouth, yeah, girl. Katuna.
Gender
Whatever your
neutral
name is.
people. Okay, shut your mouth. Okay, relax.
Non-binary.
Yeah, So our last topic, guys, and we're gonna head out of here. Okay.
She's like she has fake teeth.
Are you saying her fucking teeth? You people that have fucking fake teeth don't deserve to live?
Let's move on.
All right. Twitch streamer Testy FPS has over 10,000 subs while only having 11,000 followers, which is equivalent to a 90% turnover rate, which is really nice. Okay.
Okay.
It means 90% of the people that are following him are also sub to his channel, which means he has a good community. Okay. But
Okay.
Twitch still denied his partner request 4 times. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, they are really kind of anal about who they make partner. There's a whole list of their partner requirements, okay? Because you have affiliate,
Alright.
and then you have the partner stuff, okay? Let's see over here. What's the requirements? I'm going to read it right now, guys, okay? Let's see here. You get ads, okay? You get bits. Bits are pretty good. Channel subscriptions and emotes, okay? Is what it pretty much has. It has VOD features, extended VOD storage, priority support, teams, access to partner-only opportunities, which would be for partner spotlights, meet and greets, partner panels, streamer zones, and more, video transcodes, broadcast delay, all that stuff, okay? So you have to go through affiliate to become a partner, okay? And when you apply to be the partner, you have to hit these benchmarks, which I don't really understand because they don't really say what these benchmarks are right now. But it has to, I'm pretty sure it has to be like the 10,000 subscriber thing. It has to be a certain amount of watch time, comments. It has to be how many people are actually watching you concurrently. And it might have to do with a few things, like who you know and who you don't know. I don't know for sure, okay?
Your network, maybe.
You network, right? I believe so. Now,
But didn't he have like freaking was part of what's it called? Part of that phase thing that they were holding, the events, and then with Optic or whatever.
He still might be, but that has nothing to do with what if they gave him partnership or not. So I
Well, I
did
mean, it's
find,
a
yeah,
well, it's a I mean, it's a connection. So I mean, if they were looking at people that you know, I mean, face is pretty recognizable.
yeah,
You know.
that's also true, and it could help him, get more people to subscribe to him. But
Yeah.
we're talking about 90% of people that are following you, which is free, are subbing to you, which is not free, which is $4.99. Okay, it's
Oh.
$5 damn near a month. Okay. The requirements to become an affiliate on Twitch is 500 plus minutes of airtime in a 30-day period, 7 unique broadcasts in a 30-day period, at least 3 average concurrent viewers in a 30-day period, 50 plus followers. That is affiliate, which is you're kind of getting there, but you're not there, okay?
Okay.
Partner is 25 hours of airtime in a 30-minute period, streams that come on 12 different days, at least 75 average concurrent viewers in a 30-day period. Now, I'm no mathematician, okay? But if you have 90% of your people subscribe to you, which I'm assuming you're getting some cash, okay?
On a paid platform.
On a paid platform, you should hit these benchmarks within a day. Some of the
Yeah.
well, I mean, I guess the 24 hours of airtime in a 30-day period, they're all multiple days, right? But at least 2 of these you could knock out in one day, and then you could be doing different streams on 12 different days. You could stream 12 days consistently. Boom, you're on it. Okay. He's still getting denied, which begs the question: are these fake subscribers or viewers?
What else? That's what I was thinking.
You
But I
know?
didn't want to say it.
I'll say it because I can beef with fools. Now, YouTube, again, we're bringing YouTube logic to Twitch. In YouTube, you cannot really monetize your channel if you've had a bunch of fake views and subscribers bought. Because not only do they have tools to help them detect that, they have the watch time, okay? And they have all these other things that are going to help you get discovered naturally because of the algorithm that is based upon watch time and not views. It seems like he's maybe not hitting this benchmark, even if he has people organically watching him. I haven't watched his streams. It's all in the chat, okay? It's all in the chat. And I don't know if this is nefarious, if something's going on here. But maybe with time, we might see him actually become partner. But to be denied 4 times with a 90% turnover rate at 11,000 followers and 10,000 subs, something's going on there. Now, if we're going to do some math for a quick silencer before I ask you some of the hard questions, okay? $4.99 times 10K, okay? A month is $49,000. Okay. In a year, it's about $598,000 a year.
Okay.
Why is he complaining?
Maybe his fucking goals are something different,
No, I completely understand. Because for me, let's say I wanted to be able to monetize my channel on YouTube. I did that.
Yeah.
I still want a YouTube plaque, which is 100K, so I'm still going after it. So I completely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm assuming you're getting money. You are getting money. You're
He
getting
just needs to focus on pushing out more content.
pushing more content, or
Go to YouTube.
yes, silencer, yes. Go to YouTube. Go to the competitor that is paying you and paying attention to you, because it seems like Twitch is denying you, maybe for a reason, or maybe because they just have too many partners at the time. But go to the competitor. Go to YouTube. Go to Facebook Gaming. Go to Caffeine. With what you have, you've done a phenomenal thing over here at Twitch, but you don't have a partnership. You're also making $50K, and they're denying you partner. So either you keep applying, they keep denying you, you make money, and also, or you go to YouTube, you finagle the bagel a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
$50,000 can buy you a great entertainment lawyer. A little bit for an hour. It might get you an hour, okay? But a good lawyer, okay? I'm not going to say nothing too crazy. Yeah, I would just say commit to where you're going to want to go. Focus on your craft a little bit. And if you have that turnover, it's still nice. Don't get me wrong. But something sounds weird. And I don't want to say that you're making things up because I haven't seen your Twitch chat. But if they're denying you, it's because they have the info, okay? Or they're just not hiring. They're just not hiring right now, buddy. Okay, they'll look at your resume and they'll call you if anything comes up. Now, my question to you is: do you think complaining about not being partner and having these blog sites pick up the story, you comment on it, do you feel like that's going to put them in a hold where they feel they're going to have to make a partner? Or do you feel like they're going to let the world know, hey, this is why?
No, I don't think it's gonna make them feel obligated to fucking. I think they're gonna just tell them straight up, yeah, you haven't hit your fucking quota, blah blah blah, to get accepted.
Right. Because
So
they do have those panels in the actual creator studio in YouTube where you can see the little green check marks. So he wouldn't be applying for it if he didn't hit it, But I think for them, they might have some more info, more analytics than we do. And I've never heard of this guy. But, I mean, if you have that turnover rate, it's hard to make 10,000 accounts. It's hard. It's hard to make 10,000 accounts, fam.
yeah.
So, that's about it. Now, do you feel like he might sign somewhere else, or do you think he's going to be committed until he becomes a partner?
No, I don't know. It depends. I guess it depends how patient he really is with himself and what he's trying to go after.
Right. And,
So
yeah.
I don't know. He might fucking. It seems like he wants to be part of Twitch more than anything. So I feel like he's gonna keep trying until it comes to a point, like where the rejection is just gonna make him leave to another fucking platform, which is hopefully YouTube.
Yeah. And I just really want him to really focus on the fact that you're really not breaking bread with them. Like, are you kind of giving them that extra fee that they require for you to even get these subs anyways? But if we're talking about they give you ads, I mean, they're gonna be putting them in your fucking videos, and they're gonna be taking more from you, and that's kind of a slippery slope. But again, you get into all these programs, there's a bunch of benefits that'll help you either get more exposure or just some benefits that you're really looking forward to hitting personally and getting and having access to, and that's probably why you're committed. I would say do not shit on them as a platform, because even doing this and telling us this could be in a negative way and could have impact on maybe an exclusive contract that may be heading his way. Who knows? We can only speculate at this point.
Yeah, true.
So we'll move on from there. And that's about it, guys. That was today's episode. I really enjoyed it. I had a little tough time getting through it. I don't know why, but I got kind of back into it towards the end. You guys can tell on the camera. I was having a hard time. I thought I was about to pass out and everything, but we'll see.
God damn.
Yeah, it's just crazy. That's about
That
it,
ball
guys.
joke, huh?
It might have infuriated me. Set my blood pressure a little high. Okay. That is it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back on the grind and dropping on normal days. You know, your boy won't have computer issues, and that's a really, you know, I really wanted to say that. Other than that, I appreciate every single one of you guys that are tuning in, still tuning in, and much love to everybody. Silencer, what are your tips for anybody that's listening out there?
You know, if you're gonna talk shit, make sure you can back it up, deal with the consequences, or just shut the fuck up. Simple as that. Shut your mouth, boy.
Right. And, you know, if you ever get in a situation where you offend somebody with a tweet, make sure you identify them and you're fucking for the clear, buddy. And with that being said, guys, my name is Killing Spree 37.
And I'm Silencer.
We're out!
Killing Spree 37!
Give me some chon chon.